Welcome to JSON tutorial. My name is Arvind Kumar. So today we will learn about how to convert JSON to SQL table. This is about myself. I have total 16 years of IT experience. Mostly I worked on Microsoft technologies. Okay, these are the technology I worked. You can email me on this email ID. So today's agenda is how to convert JSON format to SQL Server database table. So I have taken two JSON, JSON1 and JSON2. Both are of employee JSON. Okay, this is the simple JSON and I have taken this as little bit complex. Okay, so in this first JSON, employee having first name, last name, age is active true. This is the skills in the format of array, and employee has the books 1 abc1, this is the name of book, and book 2 is abc2 is the name of the book for an example. Okay, address I have taken as null. Okay, in the second JSON, this is the array of complex, this is the array of object type. Okay, so I have taken name as first name, last name, employee ID, and skill in this format. Okay, so let's see how to convert these two JSON into SQL Server database tables using SQL query. Okay, so I have opened the Microsoft SQL Server Visual 2. I have written the query. So I have defined this variable here JSON1, in which in this variable I have assigned the first JSON which we have discussed just before. Okay, so what you need to write to convert this JSON into table. So you have to write select star from, this is the keyword open JSON. Okay, it will read the JSON and it will convert into this table. Okay, and you have to pass this JSON variable here. Okay, so let me execute this. So you will see that it will be converted into a table. Okay, this JSON is converted into a table. So first is like keys, these are the keys. Okay, name, first name, last name, age, these are the keys, and value part is the right side. Okay, this is the value part. Okay, and this is the type, like Robert is a string. Okay, so it has the type 1. Age is the integer, so it has the type 2. Is active is false, it means it is a boolean has the type 2 in JSON. Okay, and array has the type 4. This object has the type 5, and if address is null, so null has the type 0. Okay, so in this way the JSON is got converted into a table using open JSON keyword and using this query. Okay, so next is we will discuss the JSON2. Okay, so I have declared the same variable like JSON2. Okay, in which I have assigned this JSON which the complex JSON which we have discussed. Okay, so this is the JSON part, and what you need to write this above JSON to convert into a table like this. Okay, so what you need to do is like you have to write select star from open JSON. So we have already discussed this. Okay, so to read these values inside the JSON, so you have to write with keyword and in bracket. For an example, this first part is the name part. Okay, so you have to write, this is the column name basically. Okay, it is shown below here. So first name, and if it is a varchar, then define the varchar here. And how to read this value? It is a name. Inside the name there is a this is an object, and inside the name there is a first name. So what you need to write, $.name.first. Okay, so in this way you need to read. So $.name.first. Okay, so if you want to read employee, so employee is outside, so you have to write $.employee ID 1. Okay, and you need to write like skill is also an object, so what you need to write, $.skill.skill1. Okay, so in this way you have to write this to convert the JSON into a table. Okay, so let me execute this. Okay, so you will see that this above JSON is got converted into a table. Okay, okay, so you can see the first name is shown here. Okay, last name is also shown here, and the employee ID is shown here. Okay, and skills part is also displayed here, and skill 2 is also this. So in this way you have to convert the JSON into a JSON into a table. Okay, so this is the way of writing. So let me execute this part only. Okay, so execute, you will see that it got converted into 2 rows only. Okay, so I have selected the query from here, and I have this, we have left this part and just executed above part. So if I execute it, so you can see that there are only 2 rows here, and in which there is a key 0 1. There are 2 objects, and these are the object. Okay, and it got converted. So if you want to read these objects, so you have to write in this format using with keyword. Okay, so hope you understood this. Thank you very much. So friends, it's a request, please support us, please like our video and just subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. So let me show you how to search my channel in YouTube. Okay, so just go to YouTube and in search bar just type JYEONS, Jyon's Tech. Okay, just click on search. You will find this channel. Okay, and this is my channel name, Jyon's Tech. I request you to just click on subscribe and press the bell icon as well.